Hello, Wastelanders. It's Jewel Smith, playing as Fiona, General of the Minutemen.
Work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
With me, as always, is my love bug, Hancock. He's running around here somewhere. Today, I'm going to give you a tour of Boston Airport. Boston Airport is a settlement, a possible settlement. Oh, there's Hancock. In Fallout 4. My last settlement tour video, we were here in Jamaica Plain. And I just wanted to give you a little follow-up of that. I turned the rocket around. I thought it looked better with the star visible there. And I mentioned that I needed an employees-only sign, so I added that. And I mentioned that I should put some stairs here, but instead I put an extra guard post. So I actually have 2 guard posts on the corner there, and there's Ruby up there. She's taking care of those guard posts when she's not otherwise taking care of clients. And somewhere around here, oh, there is
Just
Tex.
wanted to trade a few things.
Or at least that's what I thought about naming him in the last video, because he's our resident cowboy in chaps. But then I thought, you know, we should call him something else. I'm not sure what, though. I thought about some different cowboy names. Dirty Dan, Wild Bill. I don't know, we could call him Big Johnson. Magnum, how about that? I don't know. You know, and I read there was a cowboy named Deadwood Dick in the real world, swear to God. You can go Google it. It was a character in some dime novels that were published during the Old West period, the late 1800s. Old Deadwood Dick. But that's probably not a good name for a guy who works in a brothel. So we can't call him that. I don't know what we're going to call him. Maybe you can leave me a comment, let me know your vote for the best name for our cowboy. But in any case, we are going to move on and go to Boston Airport and check that out. So let's do that. Now, I've already toured the castle. I've already toured Warwick. And I've given you tours of all these other settlements down here. Jamaica Plain was the settlement I unlocked, so I could link egret tours to the castle and to Warwick, and eventually Spectacle Island, but I didn't unlock Spectacle Island until much later in the game. And then, you know, connect everything else out here with all my other supply lines. But if you'll notice, there's the Mechanist Lair. There's the airport. It's not connected. And we're about to find out why. So we're going to fast travel up there. I've been giving the settlement tour in the order that I unlocked the settlements in the game, or more or less, like the order that I kind of built up each settlement in the game. So I've been following my own personal, route as I went through the Commonwealth, because I've already finished the main storyline. I'm level 122 right now. I've finished most of all the add-on stuff. I'm still working my way through Nuka World, which you can watch my Nuka World playthroughs if you're interested in that. But this is episode 22 of my settlement tours, which is how I got started on YouTube. I got started doing settlement tours because my husband and my daughter, who both play Fallout 4, said, hey, you make really cool settlements. You should give tours on YouTube. So that's what I do. Here's the Prydwen, and here's Boston Airport, and here's the Brotherhood of Steel. Now, interestingly enough, I never did anything with them. I've never been aboard the Prydwen. I finished the games. You can see there on my little radar bar there at the bottom, it's not filled in because I never discovered that location. And there is no way for me to discover that location. That's right, John. You get out that knife. You get out that knife because we're not really keen on the Brotherhood. I'm not enemies with them. I'm sort of allies, I guess. Dance was happy that I destroyed the Institute. But Dance is back at Cambridge Police Station in my game. I've never discovered anything about him. I did the very first quest with him, I think, where you have to go help him do something or other, and then he says, hey, now go meet the Brotherhood. But I never went and met the Brotherhood. I did everything else in the game without them. And I didn't shoot at them at Bunker Hill, so I still have some Brotherhood of Steel people at Bunker Hill. And they don't shoot at anyone. They don't dislike me, but they, I guess, aren't really friends with me. So this is my airport. This is it. I never unlocked it. That's why it's not on my map. Everything's still here. From what I understand, this little patch of pavement right here is the potential settlement for the airport. That's all you get. And basically, I think it's really just there because if you choose to end the main story with the Brotherhood, you have to build something. I'll try not to give you too many spoilers in case you haven't done it yet, but you have to build something. And so you get this little settlement area so you can build whatever it is you need to build to finish the main storyline. But since I did it with the Minutemen, I built that thing at Sanctuary Hills at the time that I needed to build it, and I used Sturgis to help me instead of the Brotherhood. So I never got to unlock this settlement. So I've never built anything here. I can't do anything. I think if I go over here, let's check the workshop. Yep, cannot use this workshop yet. Well, I never will, because I also can't get aboard the Pridwin. And when I go and talk to Dance, I can't do anything else with him. It's kind of weird. Because when I go visit Dance at Cambridge Police Station, I think there's some lady named Scribe Halen or something. She still gives me quests to do. And she talks to me as if I finished the Brotherhood of Steel quest line, which I never did. She mentions some kind of spoilery things, which I won't tell you. And she talks to me as if I've done other things, but I haven't. So it's a little bit glitchy. But that's it, yeah. I mean, I'm visiting the airport for completion's sake for the settlement tour videos, but really I haven't done a damn thing here. But what we're going to do... John, hey John, psst.
Hey, just say the word.
What we're going to do is we're going to have a little fun, because the Brotherhood of Steel does not like ghouls. And they do not like the idea of people having romances with ghouls. They don't like that at all. No, put your tricorn hat back on. So what we're gonna do is we are going to go and streak the Brotherhood of Steel, because screw them, the ghoul-hating bastards. I like the thought of making them terribly uncomfortable. I like to imagine that John and I come out here and get drunk and moon them and flip them off and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go, woo! What do you think of that, huh? What do you think of that, Brotherhood of Steel? What do you think of that? What do you think of that? I'm running around with a naked ghoul. What do you think of that? What are you going to do about it?
If you aren't Brotherhood, you're nothing.
Yeah, screw you, assholes. Ghoul-hating, synth-hating jerks. That's right. What do you think? At some point, you know, the railroad asked me to go and shoot some Brotherhood of Steel patrols. And I might have to do that. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Hi. Hi, how you doing? Anyway. So, that's my airport. Not much to see. Where did John go? Was John detained? Nope, here he is. Woo! And I'll do a serious settlement tour video next time. Where do I need to go? Let me look here. What's the next settlement? Probably we'll go back to the Slog I've already toured the slog, but we'll head from the slog down to Finch Farm. Okay, we'll do Finch Farm next time. That sounds like a good idea. So, I'll see you next time. Bye. Woo! Brotherhood of Steel. Woo!
Military business.
Look at my butt. And my ghoul's butt. Look at it. What do you think of that?
Brotherhood had its way, they'd put us all down.
Well, they're not going to have their way. Not in my Commonwealth, John. Not in my Commonwealth.